All
Let's
right.
talk about Tim the Toolman Taylor. For those who are too young to know who that is, don't worry. I got more for you. This is Tim Allen. Tim Allen is an actor who's done a lot of roles on television and some movies too. You might have known him as Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? He did a classic Santa Claus movie. It's a classic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I think there was like
a
three of
series
those.
of movies.
I'm about to say, I think there was like three of those, but the first one is definitely a classic. All right. And so this comes from Radar Online and from the mouth of Tim Allen. And so this is Tim Allen talking, and I'm just gonna play this here for y'all.
Yeah, just play it.
Oh wait, it's playing on my headphones. Whoops. Un momento, por favor.
Said somebody told me I was like the top rated sitcom. So they asked me to do a third one. I said, I thought they were kidding. I said, I don't know whether my generation, because all the people that I know that I would make it with are either dead or not the right gender. They're all, light skinned European older men. That doesn't fit the DEI thing that everybody wanted. They wanted, so three of you can have DEI on the cast. Well, yeah, but then they said to get into. I didn't want to get into that. I didn't want to patronize people. If you're going to do a sitcom, it's just got to be funny. You got to have some drama. I couldn't agree more. Not everything. Diversity is a great virtue. It's not the only virtue, and not everything in America has to look like Angelina Jolie's Christmas card. I said somebody told me.
All right, that's Bill Maher. Bill Maher. And Tim Allen.
Not every sitcom has to look like Angelina Jolie's Christmas card.
That was Bill Maher, yeah. Bill Maher. Sorry.
Because she has black children?
That's what he's insinuating. Because there's a lot of brown in there.
Y'all don't even try to hide that y'all hate us anymore. It is vile, actually. It is pretty fucking ridiculous. You upset because they wanted to put women in sitcoms? Yeah, I know, I'm aware.
Just for those who aren't,
I'm aware. I even think her daughter goes to, what is it, Howard University?
Just, for those who don't. For those who might not know.
This is gross. And he tried, Tim Allen really did try to not say white men. Let me ask y'all something. White people, not black people, or anyone else of color. Why y'all so afraid? Well, not all of you. Why say light-skinned European? What does that mean? Like, let's not do this. Just say you are a white man and you feel like white men got shafted because they wanted to let women in. Because Tim Allen speaks specifically to gender. Well, and then it goes on. But the first comment is about gender. He would leave Home Improvement at some point whenever the show ended, and he would move on to be to have one of the biggest holiday movies of our generation.
Correct.
That turned into what, a trilogy?
Yes.
I even believe he's still very much actively working. I think he had some sort of sitcom or drama or something that was, I didn't watch it because, I wasn't the demographic it was trying to target. I'm just confused. Like, the amount of privilege that oozes off of people, I just don't understand. It's really confusing to me because what are you even talking about? How do you even think that women and people of color have somehow, and that is not, let's be clear, women and people of color are not the only way to define DEI, but simple-minded people like these two people think that that's the only thing that means, and so that is how they spoke, and that's why I'm speaking the way I'm speaking. But like, what do you even? How do you not even see that it's lopsided? How do you not even see that you and your cronies are really the ones who end up and have always ended up on top?
Well, when you don't understand your privilege, you think nothing of it. If you think that, people are just supposed to have a podcast, and so my whole family has podcasts, and then the next generation just like, oh yeah, we just, as soon as we could talk, we started our podcast. You don't really think about the privilege you have to have the equipment and the resources and the Wi-Fi and the capabilities. You're just like, oh yeah, we just have podcasts. I don't know, it's just how it works. We just got podcasts. And so if you don't recognize that privilege, you just move through life like it doesn't exist. And that's unfortunate.
And like somebody's personally victimizing you, like somebody's targeting you in some way, instead of trying to create opportunities for a large amount of people. Sorry, I'm
no,
offended.
I just was letting you cook before I curse both these guys out. That's all.
Do you think I'm gonna
Listen.
be clear that I'm offended by this?
Oh, I understand. Listen, Home Improvement, classic. I used to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
With the neighbor you could never see. You know what I'm saying? You just
Wilson.
saw.
Yep.
I was thinking maybe you need the blah blah. Yo, classic. Let me tell you
Oh,
something.
great. Awesome.
Classic. I don't even think we ever saw those three kids ever again after that. Still a classic. Let me tell you, whatever the next show, oh yeah, we spoke about Santa Claus or whatever it's called, Santa Claus. Who gives a fuck? Classic. I started with that. Classic.
Yep.
He went on to do 2 other shows that were like, it was, he knew that it was similar to Home Improvement, and he made fun of him himself. I used to watch it like 10 years ago. Occasionally I throw it on. It was cool. Good family show. That all changes nothing. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. And I'm going to tell you why.
Oh, he's Buzz Lightyear? I forgot about that shit.
It's him that's Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah.
Oh, you looked it up?
I was just looking up what he does, but I was just looking him up to look at his filmography, and yeah, he's Buzz Lightyear. I forgot about that.
Listen, so let me keep giving him props. Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story 1 and 2, classics. It changes nothing. Fuck both of you. Bill Maher been on bullshit. We know he likes to do, satire and sarcasm. And as a sarcastic bastard, I totally appreciate that. But Bill Maher, sometimes your comedy, it comes off a little one-sided. And so fuck both of y'all for this. And listen, more reason to boycott Toy Story 5. That's how I feel. And on top of that, yo, Tim Allen, maybe you just need to go right off into the sunset. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly you are out of touch. That's number one. And let me just tell you something, Mr. 72-year-old. You're probably going to have some colored grandkids and great-grandkids. Because maybe you don't like us, but the younger generations do. Maybe you don't want us in Hollywood, but the younger generations do. And listen, right now, your teenage grandkid or great-grandkid is probably somewhere jerking off to Zendaya right now. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna just keep it real. That's a Hollywood star, and that person is breaking TV show records, getting paid the most an episode ever. And I smell a little jealousy. So fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I don't give a fuck. Cancel me, say I'm no good. I don't give a fuck. This is my platform. Fuck you. And YouTube, I know you got rules. I'm sorry. But this is ridiculous. And so if he could just say whatever he wants, I'm going to say whatever I want too. We ain't monetized anyway. So fuck you, Tim Allen. Improve that.
Tell people our business.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Anyway.
this has been Weekends. Oh, you got more? Come on, hit him. I'll wait.
No, I was just gonna say, like, deplorable. I just don't. But as I'm looking up Tim Allen's work, do you know when you go on his Wikipedia page, which I know that Wikipedia is, managed by a lot of random people, but do you know his political party is listed?
This ain't a political podcast.
What does that have to do with what I'm saying?
Okay, go ahead. What's his political party? I mean, it's easy to guess.
I wasn't going to share what his political party was.
Oh, okay.
I was just making a note that, because I know some people will go into, or have their people go into their Wikipedia pages and set it up how they want it to look. It just made me think that he wanted that there. That's all. I wasn't going to get into his politics. I mean, I think his politics are clear.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to say it in order for it to be true. But I just thought that was interesting, because I don't usually see that when I look a lot of people up. That's not.
That is correct.
Unless they are political people.
Right.
I don't usually see that. So I thought that was interesting, because, again, I do know that a lot of these celebrities will have someone go in and curate their Wikipedia page so that it reads the way they want it to, even though people can modify it. So that was the only reason I'm just trying to say they're very loud and proud. That's it.
Oh, yeah. They feel very comfortable saying these things on camera. So fuck them.
Yep. Anyway.